How do you use the chessboard of the universe analogy to help you go from where you are right now into your dream life? Hi, I'm Erin Werley. I'm the author of One Truth, One Law. I Create, and I help you master manifestation, energy, and ascension. So I channeled through the analogy of the chessboard of the universe a few years ago, and it never fails to assist me in taking action even when I'm afraid of something. When I see the chessboard of the universe in my mind, I'm like, oh, that's right. That's how this all works. Well, of course I'm going to do this thing. It doesn't matter how much it scares me. I'm living the chessboard of the universe. So the universe is a chessboard. And I want you just to imagine that right now, the entire universe we live in as a chessboard. And you are a piece on the chessboard, and you're at one end. And surrounding you are other pieces. And these are the people that you know, your family, your friends, coworkers. And on the other end of the chessboard, what represents essentially winning this game of life is your dream life, the things that are so big, so just awe-inspiring. It hurts to even look at them because it would be like, if I stepped into this life, if I woke up tomorrow and I was living this life, it would just be absolutely incredible. And so it sometimes hurts to think of that. And this is where you have, more money than you know what to do with, where you have the best relationships, where your body is in tip-top condition, and so much more. You're making an impact in the world in whatever way feels good to you. All of the good things are happening in this place. And how do you get there? Right? And that's what everyone on earth is trying to figure out. How do I get there? And some people do it. Most people don't. Well, what's the difference? Let's look at that. Most people believe that to get to this other side, the dream reality, they must hold on tight to their chess piece, which really means hold on tight to control and move themselves like with this really tight control, not making any mistakes at all, being perfect, 1000% perfect to get to the other end. The only problem is nobody moves to the other end in this fashion, because in order to be perfect, we wait, because we're never perfect until we have already started. So if that's not going to get us to the other end, what will? There's another problem with this. The problem is we can't even see our entire chess piece. We can't remember what happened 2 weeks ago, let alone in our childhood or past lives. If we can't see everything about ourselves, especially the subconscious things that are running our life on autopilot, how are we going to move ourselves? It's going to be incredibly difficult. And we see even less about the people around us. So how do we move past them into this place of dream life? It's almost impossible when you're holding tight to control of your piece. The only way to move to the other side in one lifetime is to release control and just basically barely touch your finger to the top of the piece, like this. When you do this, instead you are giving control up to God, Source, the universe. And you're saying, God, Source, universe, I know you can see the entire chessboard. And you can also see everything about me and everything about all the people around me. So from that infinite knowing, how should I move? And then you have to take it one step at a time. So barely holding your own peace, just trusting your inner guidance to tell you, okay, move this way. Now move this way. Now move this way. You can easily and quickly get to the other side because it's no longer you on your own. It's the whole universe moving through you. But you do have to understand this comes with a caveat of you're not going to be given an A to Z map before you take the first step. And often as humans, we really want that. But the thing is, with each step you take, all the pieces on the board rearrange. So you can't actually receive all the steps in advance. The second step only becomes clear after the first has been taken. The third step only becomes clear after the second has been taken. And with that understanding, it becomes safe to release control. It becomes safe to trust your inner guidance and only receive one step at a time. It becomes safe to take action before you're perfect. It becomes possible now, however old you are, no matter your situation in life, to move where you are right now into your dream reality.